Gotcha. And all the girlies say he's pretty spry for an old guy. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Comment below if you know that song, or if you're the offspring of that generation. All right, let's go back to work. So now while doing this, unfortunately, there's really no good way of getting access there. It's already hard enough in stock form, but when you have a lifted truck on top of that, you really can't fit in there very well. So this is going to be rather interesting. We're going to actually have to belly crawl up and over the old ranch hand here and belly crawl our way over the top of the intake to actually be able to see down in there. It's going to be an interesting and fun challenge, but that's what we're going to be doing next. So feel free to laugh at this because this is going to be rather funny to watch. See what kind of size of screw or whatever I'm going to need. All right, let's crawl up in here. Crawling in. Oh. That's actually one benefit of the wrench hand is kind of crawl up in here pretty good. The bad part is it also extends your front end out, so you have a hard time just reaching over. But anyway, we got in here. We're doing all right. Now, when you're doing this, you don't have to necessarily disconnect your battery. You can for safety, but right now, without your ignition turned on, your coil is not going to be powered up. Now, if you want to, just to be careful so you don't actually cross something over here on the alternator or over there or over here, that's perfectly acceptable, and I do highly recommend that. I'm not going to because I'm pretty confident about not shocking the shit out of myself, which I could be proven wrong, who knows. So I'm going to go without. And plus, it makes good content if you see me just frying up over here anyway. The cap and rotor is actually not your distributor itself. It is part of your distributor system. The actual distributor itself is that Lazy Susan piece that's on the shaft with that kind of helical gear that operates almost like a worm drive kind of gear. And then your cap and rotor is the part that actually distributes the power. A lot of times they call it distributor, but it's actually just part of your distributor system. So when you're ordering this part, you have to ask for cap and rotor specifically. Otherwise, distributor, they're going to give you the whole shaft and everything. They'll literally shaft you, which is fine because actually that does need to be replaced from time to time anyway. This is already the second one I'm on. I did that replacement about 180,000 miles. So if you're getting one of these trucks and reviving it, or if you have one already, it's not a bad idea to just get that done as well. Don't let people convince you that there's no timing marks on the harmonic balancer, on your main crank pulley there. There is. And that will save you a shit ton of time. Because I had to do it the old-fashioned way of using water and air pressure to measure where, and a stick and all this, to actually measure where the top dead center of the cylinder number 1 was. And it turns out there's a mark there the whole damn time. Yeah, go figure. Sometimes parts kids, well, they don't know what they're talking about. And it's okay. Some of them do. Now, let's go ahead and get in.